Hey, Ari. What's up? How you been? It has. Hopefully a good wild ride, right? Jeez. Okay. Cards don't even want to shuffle right now. All right. Let's see what is going on. What does Spirit want the collective to know? What does Spirit want the collective to know? The Hermit. Reverse. 3 of Pentacles. And the reverse as well. Some of you are getting over an ending of some sort, or you're learning how to process an ending that you went through, or you're about to end something and walk into something new. We have move forward, relax, and study to know yourself, clarified by eternal love. So the prayer is, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. I feel like with the tarot here, it's collective, you're learning to re-love yourself, learning to let go of past hurts and attachments that you may have had. For some of you, you may be having a hard time, like I said, letting go of a relationship or letting go of something that isn't as easy to let go of than staying around. Almost like you're used to being somewhere. This could have ended based off of a misunderstanding, or you thought that you could have adjusted things a certain type of way, but it just didn't work out in that sense. So right now it's like you're pushing forward and trying to learn and see and understand and receive this different, better version of yourself, which is great. The Hermit here coming out in the reverse, you know, you may need to pay attention to the smaller things, not just so much the bigger picture, but look at the smaller picture. Pay attention to those finer details. You do have the Queen of Cups here in the reverse, but I did pick her up after she fell in the upright. So you could have went from a situation where you were dealing with someone that wasn't morally stable, or this person just made you feel like crap, you know, took advantage of your emotions, your feelings, so on and so forth. And now you're going to meet someone who is the complete opposite, someone that's secure, someone that is wanting to be with you, someone that sees you as their end all be all, someone that wants to express how they feel about you, and they want to build with you and grow with you. With moving forward here in the relax, it's kind of like letting go of things. This is actually your new beginning, your brand new renewal, your new opportunity for you to let go and love, let go of the past and accept love and receive love in any way that you can. Because for some of you, it's like you're still stuck in this facade and this mentality from this King of Cups energy in the reverse, clarified by the Two of Cups. You really cared about that person. Whomever it was that you were dealing with, you truly cared about that person. You thought that this person was going to be someone that was going to be with you, someone that was going to care for you. And it just became too much. It's starting to become a burden for others of you, and you're learning to just walk away because it's just easier that way, right? It's just much easier that way. Yeah. Then we have, the Chariot. Things are about to start going very quickly for you right now, especially when it may involve love. You might have more than one option here, more than one suitor approaching you. You may have communication of someone telling you, hey, that there's, someone who wants to build with you, someone that wants to grow with you. This person that approaches you may even be very giving and very loving and just very kind and very open to being patient with you and learning you for who you are, and not so much being like all the other people, or like all the other people that you've dealt with in the past. This is a different energy compared to this other energy over here. So I feel like this is a new suitor. I do feel as if there's more than one suitor. You are going to start experiencing a lot of new changes in your life, I think, in the month of September alone, and just moving on throughout the end of this year. I wanted to say school year. For some of you, you may be in school right now, or you may meet someone at school, university, whatever it is. My channel is for 18 and older. So if you're younger than 18, like, go read a book. Please go read a book. It is what it is. But for some of you, you will be meeting someone. This person could be a scholar. Like I said, you could be a teacher. You could be in university. There's some type of educational aspect of things that I'm feeling. But that's specific maybe to a few people. Overall, though, I feel as if the collective, there's going to be a lot of significant changes, and things are going to be moving very quickly when it comes to love. You have eternal love, learning to love yourself, study to know yourself, clarifying it as well with relax and move forward. You know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you need. And if you're not open to attracting that and receiving that when it comes, and you might just miss out on your opportunity, right? Because I do feel like there's more than one person here. There's definitely more than one person here. Hey, Shakira. There's more than one person here for sure. And with the Three of Wands here, it's like you're starting to finally realize, you know what, like, this is what I really want. I've been manifesting these things. I've been taking this time to focus on myself. Maybe I like this, but I'm also willing to experiment with this side of things. The longer you've remained single, for some of you, the more you're starting to see that you have different interests that you may not have had in the past. And you're also starting to see too that some of the interests that you had before, maybe when you were in the relationship that you were in, or for some of you who are still in relationships, interests that you have kind of put on the back burner, or that you thought were interests that you had because of the person that you were with, you're starting to realize like these are part of who you truly are. And that's very exciting for you, and just this overall development of embracing who you are and what it is that you're wanting and what it is that you're attracting. And you're starting to see that your manifestations are coming into full fruition. You may have already started seeing it in the short weeks coming up to the end of July. And for some of you, you're going to start feeling it, and you're going to start seeing it, and you're going to have this deeper spiritual understanding. For others of you, you're needing to rest because you are going through a spiritual awakening where you're feeling as if you're exhausted or you can't keep up. It's spiritual. You may have even been sick or have gotten a very bad headache recently. That is just all part of your spiritual awakening, and that is what's going to help you transcend and transition. And it's the final release that you're going through from your past. So, I mean, overall, it's good. You have the King of Wands coming out here. So you are going to be dealing with someone that is going to be fully committed to you, is going to fully embrace you for who you are, is going to want to grow with you, and is going to want to build with you. Yeah, the Magician here in the reverse. I feel like you're going to have more than one option. There's more than one option here. There's more than one option, and the ball's going to be in your court. You're going to have people approaching you, giving you a lot of gifts. and doing, you know, sweet nothings for you and making you feel special and on top of the world. And you're going to question whether or not this person is sincere. One person is, the other person may not be. But part of it too, it's you're going to start seeing things from a deeper emotional and spiritual level, because you're no longer dealing with the things that you know don't serve you, and you're looking at things from that spiritual lens and not so much from the physical lens. So what I'm hearing is someone that's attractive, yeah, and you have a King of Pentacles too. So you have more than one king, someone. And then for my guys, you know, king energy can be a woman as well. You know, take out how it resonates. And even for, you know, my LGBTQ, you know, whatever, it's whatever gender you go off of, but you have more than one person. You have someone approaching you with that night energy. They might talk to you a little bit, but they're really not in the same energy that you're currently in. I feel like you're very much in that Emperor, Empress energy of, you know, boss moves, right? Of transitioning into the High Priestess and fully manifesting things that you need to manifest in your life. And, you know, you are going to be approached by these people. And then there is the energy of someone that's coming in that is not fully there. They want to get there, but they're not there. You'll know the person that you're meant to be with, and that they're honest and that they aren't the deceptive one based off of how they carry themselves. This isn't someone that's cheap. This isn't someone that's flashy. They come across as very basic, but they're very wealthy. All right. And that is your justice being served right now for, you know, the ending. 10 of Cups in the reverse here. This is your, you know, your blessing for what it was that you were dealing with in the past. But I'm also feeling like this 10 of Cups too, it's kind of like you need to watch out with these other people that are trying to vie for your attention, to make sure that those other people aren't distracting you from this true person. This person's going to be very humble. You may not even look at this person and realize like how attractive they are at first. It might just feel like very natural communication. You're like, oh wow, like this person and I, like we really mesh. I really mesh with this person. Like this person's great. And then you go on a date with this person and you realize like this person is the jam to your jelly, right? The peanut butter to the jelly sandwich, right? Everything just meshes perfectly with this person. Yeah, 10 of Cups. I literally have the cards right here, and I was going like this, and I looked down and it's in the upright. So confirmation right there, like this person is your person. You're just going to have to keep sifting through and deciding who it is that you want to give your energy to. And you're going to have to be very careful as to who you give your energy to right now, is what I'm hearing. Because not everyone is going to be able to, I heard take advantage of that energy, but then I also was feeling like an advantage of a malice, maybe from that knight that we were seeing earlier. You know, I feel like the knight is the person that is, you know, not entirely where they need to be in their life. They're making the steps to get there, and then you have other people, one that is in that full boss energy and another who is just not anywhere near where they're supposed to be, or they act like they are but they're not. But this is all going to happen very quickly before you know it. It's going to be all in one shot. Your angels are guiding you to see things clearly for what they are. Trust your intuition and love yourself, and don't settle just because you feel as if you need to in this present time, because that's part of the test too, right? Is, you know, I want you to be out here getting to know people and enjoy the time that you spend with these people, but also don't ignore the flags. Be honest and true to yourself and speak your mind. Don't hold back just because you feel as if this person isn't going to, you know, understand me, or this person is not going to want to invest in me. But that's the whole point, is for you to get yourself back out there and enjoy the relationships that you're having, even if it's not your true emperor, okay, or empress. The whole purpose of this right now is for you to get out there and understand what it feels like to be out there mixing and mingling, and not automatically putting people into a box of what you believe is the best option for you. So that's what I got for those messages. Yeah, Shakira, I was on earlier and then I had to go. So then I was like, let me just get back on later on today because I felt like I was going to be limited. And I didn't want to cut our time because I haven't been on in a while. Hey, Kat. How are you? Sure. Just a general cat? Spirit, what do you have for cats? What do you want Kat to know? What do you want Kat to know? You're going through a major change. You're going through a major change right now, but you need to be careful that you're not overindulging in certain things right now. Kat, let's see what's going on. I saw the Fool there with all those cards. Yeah, 10 of Wands is coming out here. Let's see. What are you upset about? What are you going to be upset about? Okay. You need to learn to let go and not have control or feel like you're not in control all the time. Like, you don't always have to be in control, right? It's okay to let things fall. Let the pieces fall as they may. I'm on Kat right now, Shakira. I don't have anyone else on my list, boo, unless you have someone else. I got you, right? But it's just you and Kat in here right now, unless anyone else comes in. But Kat, you need to learn to stop trying to control everything. There's going to be things in life that you're not going to be able to control, and God is trying to direct you to see those things that, you have a lot of loving support around you. You don't need to be so hard on yourself all the time, right? Just because things go slow doesn't mean that it's not going to work out in your favor, because it's this energy of potentially self-sabotaging. You could be someone that self-sabotages. And if you are, you're going to have to learn to release that. Again, the constant control of wanting to control things 24/7. You're going to have to learn to let that go. Because it's kind of like you want full control over things, but it's not meant for you to have full control, because if you had full control, you wouldn't get the blessings that are meant for you. And when you do have control of things, like it's almost like you're like you don't do anything with it, right? I feel like you could go one of two ways, because the Knight of Pentacles is here. It's like, okay, you need to learn to stop being so controlling, because it's like you're being controlling to the point of, I want this here because I like the way it looks here, right? And then you're thinking maybe 20 minutes later, no, I'm going to move it a little bit over to the left, right? And then someone else moves it over to the left because you never moved it to the left, and now you're upset because you weren't the one that moved it to the left, and it wasn't so serious, you know what I mean? Because you anticipated that, maybe later on you would want it to the left, but because someone else did it without consulting with you first, it kind of bothers you, and you're being urged to let go of these things so that you can receive, your bigger blessings, because you do have a lot of good things coming into your life. You're wanting this success and you can't achieve it, but part of that achieving, look, Ace of Cups, clarifying it, part of you achieving that is learning to let go and allowing people to come in and be that helping hand and to speak love into your life and to help you, right? It's okay to have your guard up is what I'm hearing, but not everyone is out here to sabotage you. And ultimately what you're doing is self-sabotaging if you're not looking at things from a fresh perspective. If you're walking into every situation and you're automatically believing and anticipating the worst outcome despite you feeling good about the situation or wanting to feel bad about a situation, then that's what you're going to manifest into the situation regardless of what's going on, right? So perfect example, I just read exam, you're there, you're taking an exam and you walk in and you're like, okay, I'm going to do I know all of the material, but I'm horrible at taking tests. you just put it into the universe that you're horrible at taking tests. So it doesn't matter how much you know, you're going to fail that test because you doubted yourself. You cut yourself short from that blessing before it could even manifest. Seven of Pentacles is showing up here in the reverse as well with the King of Cups. You know, it's interesting because you invest into things that you know aren't going to give you the results that you're wanting. And it's like you're being urged, like, listen, just let go of the things that you believe are going to fulfill you, right, are all part of an illusion. If you just let go and allow things to fall into place, you're going to start to see like what you really like isn't even part of the things that you're trying to control. You could even be dealing with someone who's very controlling as well, and that's, you kind of bump heads with this person, and that's what makes it harder. Or you're trying to change someone, right, with your controllingness, right? Or someone's trying to control you, or you feel like if you have full control over a situation, you'll be able to control your emotions and the reactions of what someone does to you, but you can't. Like, people will only show you what it is that they want you to see, right? So if you can't see, how can you control something that isn't there? If it's not there, it's not there. And I'm getting this energy of you wanting something so bad, but not willing to just let it go. Let the chips fall as they may. See things for what they are. Observe, receive, and let go. And it's okay to let go. It's okay to not be in control, because that's how you get, fine-tuned into the better version of yourself. I did mention school earlier, and that things were going to be changing very quickly. I don't know if you were on when I was saying that earlier in the general, but I was picking up on the energy of someone specifically changing and receiving just an abundance of opportunities and relationships from now until the end of the year. So, that may be for you as well. But I feel like a very calm energy surrounding you. I don't think that you have anything to worry about in regard to, your success and things. It's more so you self-sabotaging yourself. And I did get that energy of one person, though, specifically just trying to, I don't like to use the word manipulate too much, but, I use it because it's something that it's easier for people to understand when I use that word. When I say manipulation, it's more so someone trying to control you for their own agenda, right? And everyone does it. Everyone controls situations, but it gets to a point where you need to learn to just be like, you know what? I can't control everything. So that's what I got for you. Yes, Shakira, I got you. Shakira, can you start a list for me, please? I don't know who's in here still. All right, Shakira. What is going on with Shakira, Spirit? Spirit, what do you want Shakira to know in regard to her relationship? Three of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. Three of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Did someone try to work things out with you? It's like someone's trying to work things out with you, but this person is kind of like, they're not consistent. You could be dealing with someone who's not consistent. This person tries to make it seem like they are the better version of what they aren't, right? So it's like this facade of, hey, I'm like this, but then they're really not. Like, very much so, I'm a boss, but you're not a boss, and something has ended with that person. I feel like that person's trying to come back into your energy and trying to make things work, but in all actuality, all they're going to do is make things worse, is what I heard. And it's going to cause you to be upset. So be careful in entertaining people right now that aren't in your same playing field, or in your same energy field is what I heard too. Yeah, you could be dealing with the King of Pentacles. So be careful that you're not dealing with people that are, yeah, you have more than one person for sure. You have a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. But what I heard was, be careful that you're not dealing with someone that isn't, and a Page of Swords. Be careful that you're not dealing with someone that is into the dark arts. And a King of Cups. You got more than, you have multiple options. You might have 4 to 5 people who are going to be approaching you. One of them being a past person, another being someone that you may have recently met within the last 6 months but didn't go anywhere. And then I get this energy of 2 new people coming in right now. You got multiple people. Yeah, 8 of Cups. So a lot of people are going to be approaching you, offering you a new beginning, and, you know, growing with you because they see you as someone that they can grow with. These people might be presenting themselves as someone honorable, someone, you know, caring, someone loving, someone kind. You could be dealing, you have every single sign, you know, sign up here for the most part. You have water, you have air, you have fire, you have earth. You know, this Page of Cups here that keeps coming up in the reverse, you know, you're dealing with someone, I feel like this is a past person that just keeps trying to sneak their way back in. Like, this person's like, just be careful. Or there could be someone that someone else is dealing with. I feel like as if I feel like this is a toxic past person that's just coming around to just, you know, yeah, and you got a Knight of Cups too. You know, this is just like a past person that's lingering here because they have nothing better to do. You know, like misery loves its company. Misery loves its company and nothing is going well for that person. So here they are seeing you with all these different prospects approaching you right now. And they got nothing going for themselves. They have nothing going for themselves at all. Yeah, you got the 6 of Swords. There you go, your Leo right there. 6 of Swords with the King of Wands, the Wheel in the reverse. Wasn't I just saying that with the 9 of Swords and the High Priestess? They're upset because they weren't able to woo you. They weren't able to seduce you to get their way. And now they're trying to come back in and see if they can do it again. I don't know why people think like if that shit didn't work out the first time, why are you coming back like a freaking scourge to try to do that shit again? It kind of like it pisses me off when I'm saying that. So just be careful that this person, I feel like this person brings out like the worst in you. You know what I mean? Like this person is a trigger for you or is becoming a trigger for you. When they come around, they bring out your worst side. So just be careful with this past person. Because they are coming out as very like, you know, just this heavy, like dark, like, you know, this person isn't a light worker. This person isn't good. Like they're low-key demonic is what I'm getting. Like they might even be a freaking atheist. You know, like someone who's just like very negative, very dark, you know, portrays themselves to be that they're not, but they are. Yeah, 2 of Wands. I don't like this person's energy. You know, you're frustrated right now because you're kind of like, oh, nothing's going my way. I haven't met my person, right? And it's like you're kind of like starting to have this mentality of, oh, when is my person going to come? When is my person going to come? And you're kind of like, I'm getting this energy of scared to be alone, right? Being scared to be alone, but it's like what you're fearing is without cause, like isn't relevant. It shouldn't be relevant because you have a lot of people coming your way and you have good candidates coming your way. But that past person's energy is very strong. So you might want to look into doing some cord cutting, cleansing your space, rearranging your space. maybe doing some baths, getting some crystals, realigning yourself, realign your chakras, do some meditation. Because this person, it's like they try to come into your energy and throw you off. You know what I mean? And it's okay to be alone, Shakira. You find your most power when you're alone. The Knight of Swords here in the reverse as well. You know, it's more so of you being patient. If you sit back and you're patient and you allow yourself to see all of these people for who they are as individuals, and allow yourself to embrace this new beginning, things are going to work out in your favor, right? Because these people are like very competitive. It's like they're vying for your attention, or you might be dealing with someone who is very competitive just in nature. Again, someone that is very successful, very prosperous, has a family, they may have children, maybe very close to their family, is approaching you as well. I don't get a bad energy off this person. This person could have been dealing with someone who they thought was an empress that they could grow with. And then soon enough found out that this, person wasn't who it was that they wanted to be with, because it was a false empress. And this person may be in that mind frame now that they're like, you know what, I realized that this past person wasn't even the type of person that I needed in my life. That relationship has ended, so now I want to move on and I want to move forward, and I want this empress. I want this person who fully embodies that empress energy, someone that can ride or die for me, someone that's willing to rock with me, and step up to the plate, because I don't want to keep going through agreement and disagreements in agreements with people who I know aren't my true match. So it's like you're dealing with like wounded souls, but at the same time too, like they're people that aren't closed to love. They may bring up their past experiences a lot, but they're not closed to love. They're very open to love. They're very open to love and to being loved. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles here too. You have a brand new beginning. Yeah, you're going through a complete transition and change. Yeah, you're transcending into this Empress energy. Empress energy definitely represents growth. It could also represent prosperity. To me, it is like a fulfillment, wish fulfillment card. Because whether you're male or female, it's kind of like you're stable in that Empress energy, right? You're stable within yourself. You're stable within your home. You're reacting to things from a different perspective, and you're allowing yourself, you need to allow yourself to date these multiple people. There's nothing wrong with dating multiple people, but I see you going through these multiple people relatively quickly, if that makes sense, and being able to see, okay, this person isn't for me. I like this person. Super attracted to them, super good looking, they smell good, they look good, and then the next time you see them, you're like, oof, you got BO. You're not for me. All right? Or the next time you see them, you're like, oh, you still smell amazing, but I just don't like the way you're so touchy-feely. Even though I'm a touchy-feely person, I'm not feeling how touchy-feely you are with me. It's going to be very easy. It's not going to be hard for you to be as cutthroat as you're going to be in this present time, because you've already elevated into this Empress energy. And you're already frustrated with the fuck shit, so it's not going to be hard for you to just release, let go, and move on, right? Because you're able to easily see when someone is loyal versus when someone isn't loyal. And you're doing that, and you're ciphering things out because you know that your blessing is about to come. That's your wish fulfillment is there. It's just taking time. You see how the Chariot was popping out there quietly? With the 6 of Wands, it's taking time. It's gonna happen, and it's like before you know it, it's gonna be like the sudden change. 10 of Swords, after you always having your guard up, feeling like, oh, things aren't going my way, woe is me, this is taking forever, like, damn, I might as well just focus on me. When you don't look for it is when it comes your way. 6 of Wands with the 9 of Cups, and you've been feeling it. You might have gone through like the spurt of time where you felt like everything was going backwards for you, and then you were like, oh snap, it's happening. It's happening. Everything's falling into place. So you got a lot of good stuff going on for you, girl. You got 5 different people, 5 different energies, and they're all mellowed energies. I feel like those 3 energies that I was mentioning, 2 are new, One is someone that maybe you've known within the last, 6 months, but you never really entertained it. And then you do have someone from your past that was creeping up in there. I feel like the person from your past is the only one who is like you need to watch out for. Those other candidates, it's more so like you're able to decipher very quickly. So it's like their energy is very in and out, but everything is going to be moving very quickly for you. Hey Jennifer, how's everyone doing? Hey Firefly, I'm good. How's everyone doing? Sorry for the confusion earlier. I came on and then I realized I wasn't going to have enough time to do some quickies, and I wanted to make sure that I gave you all some time. So here we are. Anyone else have questions? How's everyone been doing? What new ones, Shakira? What new one, Shakira? What you talking about, boo? You have a brand new beginning, Firefly. This is a change. Things might turn. For the better. I feel like it's for the better with this person. I don't think that it's necessarily something bad. I think it's just things are, you need to get out of your head. It's like you're wanting things to happen right now, right? But you need to allow the universe to put things into place. Stop trying to rush God, because while you're over here stressing about this relationship, in the background, everything's falling into place. Everything's falling into place. You're frustrated because you feel like, I want to grow, I want to build with somebody, I want this, I want that. Your person might, he definitely comes up as inconsistent. He was coming up as inconsistent. So this person right now might just be focused on their money. They're focused on their money. They may, I don't like this Queen of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. This person might be very flashy with money. This person might be someone who is sought out by a lot of people, or may get the attention of a lot of people because they're able to do things for others. There is a message of love between you and this person. This person does want to build with you. I don't feel as if this person is not interested. But at the same time too, like, again, this person's coming up with the freaking Queen of Cups in the reverse. With the King of Cups. Like, this person is the kind of person that you need to watch out for, that they're not dealing with multiple people. I don't always see the Three of Cups as like third-party relationships, but I feel like this person might be dealing with more than one person, which is why they're inconsistent. Because with the Knight of Wands here coming up as well, it's like someone that moves very quickly, right? And then retreats. And he's coming out with the Queen of Cups as being inconsistent, with the Temperance in the reverse as well. You know what I mean? Temperance in the reverse is like, it could be, people interjecting in a relationship, or you could be the one that's a Temperance in a reverse. Like, you're being freaking impatient. Like, well, how much time are we talking about? But you have like new love. This is a brand new beginning. Things, yeah, they moved very quickly, and you've been wanting things to move forward, right? But it's like you're imagining a relationship with this person that, with the Ten of Cups, you're wanting a fulfilled relationship with them. And I don't see this person as someone who, I'm seeing this person as one of two ways. This person definitely has options, okay? If you haven't told this person, what I'm hearing is if you haven't told this person how it is that you're feeling about their lack of communication, how do you fully expect them to take you serious and to fully commit to you? Because I get this energy of this person being into you, but being someone that's not polygamous, someone that entertains, like, it gets to know multiple people at the same time. And whoever fully grasps their attention and entertains them is a person that they go for, right? So if 1 minute you're into them and then, 1 minute you're not, it confuses a person as well. The issue that you're both having is not communicating. It's like you're wanting something to happen right now, but, you just need to tell this person how you feel. Tell this person how you feel, because this person, too, is, impatient as well. You're both coming up as impatient. You're both two people who like each other, but it's kind of like a game of chess. If no one makes the first move, or if no one makes their move, like, how do you continue the game? Probably a really shitty analogy, I know, I'm sorry, but you know what I mean. Right? Like, if someone is the one, if someone's always calling you, right? And, you hang out with them that night, and then the next morning you're like, oh my gosh, I was having so much fun with this person. It felt so good. I had such a great connection, right? And you're thinking about this person, and you're like, damn, I can't get this person out of my mind. I can't wait till they text me. And you're saying that person's chances are, like, they're thinking of you too. It's okay for you to pick up the phone and be like, hey, boo, And that's the energy that I get, is like you're holding back because you're anticipating that this person is going to make the move, but this person is wanting you to reciprocate the same thing to them. Exactly. And it's different. It's like 2023, right? So everyone has like this weird love language right now, this weird like dating language. So like, yeah, love language, like, oh, touch, communication. Yes, that's a love language. But I feel like in 2023, it's like everybody has like this weird way of freaking dating. It's like all of the different ways to date have been combined together. So it's fucking weird. That's the energy that I get, is, someone wanting to build with you. And it's not that they're not into you. That this person has options. This person has options, and there's someone that, they attract attention. They're not a bad looking person, So be mindful of what it is that you're wanting with this person and how you're expressing it. Hey, Andre. Are you still here, Andre? He's definitely inconsistent. Yeah, Firefly, but I don't feel like it's like, how do I explain it? I'm getting like this energy of like, this person's just talking to people because they're bored. You know what I mean? Like that energy, like there's certain people that just talk to people. And they're not committed to someone until they know that that person is going to commit to them 100% too. So like if you don't have a conversation, if you don't set your expectations, like this person is not going to know. If I stood out for him. Absolutely. I'm the same way too. I am, man, forget that. Shoot. You need to chase me. Make me feel like I'm 1 in a million. I'm with you 100% on that. 100% on that. But it's more so like of a communication. So you might have to tell them like, look, you're freaking inconsistent. That shit isn't going to work for me. The next time that they reach out, tell them how you feel. Like, look, I like you, but you're inconsistent. If you want to get to know me, I need you to be more consistent. And if you can't be that person for me, then, you know, that's fine. But I think you need to have a very clear conversation with this person, telling them what it is that you want, because it's coming up as like you're not speaking your truth. And this person is just like lollygagging, like, dee, 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 like, you know, in freaking La La Land. Andre Santos, are you still here? I see you, Foxy. And I also see you, Jennifer. Yeah, some people are just slow, girl. Like, some people, you know, I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, I'm old school. You know what I mean? Like, if I like you, I like you. Like, get the fuck away from me, woman. You know? So, I don't know. Like I said, 2023, right, y'all? It's crazy out here. All right. Ari was left to go listen to some music. What were you listening to, Ari? Andre, welcome to the channel. What's your question? All right, Ari. I'm going to do yours, and I'm doing Jennifer, and then Andre. I'm doing yours now, Ari. Unless you want to wait for after Andre. Ooh. I would love to hear that. I'm going to have to listen to it. Why do I feel like, why was I hearing Rihanna after I read that about paparazzi slowed down? I was hearing Rihanna, nah, 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 come on. And I was reading your message, if you move to LA and I'm still single, how would the, I think you're going to be feeling yourself. Like, you have this energy of like coming out of your shell. Let's see. How will the men, Spirit, what do you want Ari to know about how men will treat her in LA compared to where she is now? Temperance. Ooh, it was in the upright. I just dropped it by mistake. You might, so, okay, I pulled it up in the upright and then I dropped it and it was like in the reverse in the upright. So you're going to be like a hot commodity. People are going to want to get to know you. And you're going to be seeing things from a different perspective. And the men that you're going to be dealing with are completely different as well, too. They may be a little bit inconsistent, though, right? Because you have the Queen of Cups there. But let's see a little bit more. Let's see what's going on, Ari. Jennifer, be ready to repost your question for me. Andre, you as well when I get to your question, please. I'm on Ari right now. I hope that's true that I will be feeling myself. Where I live right now, the men treat me like shit. Yeah, no, it's like this this energy of you, like, you know, stepping into your power, right? Like, you might experience a wilder side to you because you're gonna see like what it is that you're really wanting. I feel like this is you, the Temperance, with the Devil and the Three of Wands, and people are gonna be able to see that you're fierce, you're a force to be reckoned with. You're not. Yeah, you're gonna have, okay, off the top, a two of Cups with a Knight of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. You're gonna have someone coming in, you know, trying to build with you off the top when you get there. People are gonna look at you as someone that is strong and independent, and, you know, you're gonna have people approaching you that are very patient. Someone might take you out dancing, and it might be, I'm getting like slow music, like not so much like a fast reggae, but like, you know, like a very just mellowed out dancing. You see how this couple, it's like an angel holding this person here, when I looked at it, I saw them dancing. But you being this person here in the front, right? Like you're guarded and you're protected in this aspect as the person in the back. But then if you look at the person here in the front, I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see it, but if you look at this person here, I saw this person swaying like you're dancing with someone. So you might meet someone dancing, or you might be going out a lot more than where you, you know, compared to what you're doing now. Knight of Pentacles. You know, you're gonna be dealing with hardworking people. They're gonna see you as someone that they can build with, someone that's loving, someone that's kind. Yeah, Knight of Wands as well. Okay, another person with the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this Knight of Wands here, it's, you know, you could be dealing with someone in the near future who you question if they're loyal, but it's because this person's going to come off very strong. This might even be like the same person. I feel like it's more than one person though. It's more than one person. You're going to be dealing with people who look at you and you're going to excite them in a emotional way. Yeah, Six of Cups, because they're going to see like you're happy. There's going to be this happiness about you. These people are going to these people also may even look at you like you're immature though. So just be careful that you're not that during your wild side stage that you're going to be going through, because you're going to go through a wild girl phase. That you don't overreact to things based off of your past experience from where you're currently at. It's like you're having an illusion of something, and that might be recognized by certain people. So like while they're looking at you as someone that they can build with and that they can grow with, there's going to be something about the way that you behave that you might have to tone down once you find, you know, that multiple people are approaching you. Or maybe something is said while you're getting to know someone and it's a trigger for you, and you react based off of the kinds of people that you've been dealing with, you know, where you're currently at. Yeah, for sure. It does, right? That Two of Cups. Yeah. And, you know, with the Ten of Cups coming out here as well, it's like, you know, you're going to have someone that's going to view you as someone that's very at peace. They're going to want to build with you. Yeah, Nine of Cups as well. You're going to have a lot of people pouring love into you. I don't feel as if you're going to have, you know, bad people and options around you when it comes to relationships. It's more so like you're going to have to be worried about other people trying to vie for your attention. Be careful with people trying to buy you. Maybe someone from your workplace tries to throw you off balance. You do have the Knight of Swords here in the reverse, so it could be that you have someone that you used to deal with in the past going to be calling you, try to throw you off balance, try to pretend like they're your friend. You know, oh, I just want to make sure I'm there for you now that you're in this brand new big city. I want to make sure that, you know, you have the support system, quote unquote, that you need. But overall, I see these people treating you with love and respect. There were a couple cards there that I saw. Yeah, things are going to move very quickly for you when you go. Extremely quickly. There were some cards in the reverse, like, that I saw, and I felt like it's more so like where you are right now, you're stagnant because you're not meant to be there. But I mean, like, in regard to this move as a whole, the one thing that I keep hearing is that you're gonna have to break free from your old ways, and while you're going to be going through this wild child phase, make sure that you're not carrying baggage along from your past situation and experiences. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I see nothing but good things coming for you, Ari. Congratulations. Andre. Does D have feelings for Andre? Does D have feelings for Andre? Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already, please. I'm not taking that card, Andre, because I'm still shuffling. Hey, Denise. You're welcome. You're welcome, my love. Does D have feelings for Andre? Does D have feelings? 3 of Swords. This ended with you and this person, or this person ended something with someone. So this person's coming out as the Knight of Cups. They're talking about like they want to build with you, but they're not putting the action into place. Why is this person holding back, Spirit? This person was betrayed. Why is this person holding back? And 7 of Swords. This person likes to start arguments with you. Be careful that this person that you're dealing with, it's like this person's into you, but I'm getting this energy of someone that I'm trying not to use the word gaslight, y'all. I'm really trying not to use that word because it's such an overused crappy word, but it's such a good example, like a reference example word to use. This person, the energy that I'm getting, Andre, is someone that they'll pour into you a lot, right? Will be someone that throws themselves on you, will really make you feel like 1 in a million and then retract, right? And then will just like seduce you to get their way. Like this person is closed-minded. This person is very closed-minded. Like it's very much so like you're in this Emperor energy, right? Tell me more about this Emperor, Spirit. Yeah, like you're in this Emperor energy and you're trying to understand like if this person is even really genuine, because it's just a lot. I feel like this person's actions don't meet up with their words. Right? So it's like they'll act a certain type of way, but they won't say how they're feeling. Or they'll do something to hint something, but then they won't follow through. And it's very frustrating with the Ace of Pentacles here. This person, I feel like they like you, but they have a lot of baggage. This person has a lot of baggage that they're not willing to let go of, and they're muddling it into you. If you're not in a relationship with this person, know that this person is still going through a healing process. If you are in a relationship with this person, or you're trying to get to know this person, understand that it's going to take this person a long time, and that you can't fill a void for someone that they're trying to make you be. This person's attracted to you, but it's like they're trying to use you to fill in the gaps of what they no longer have from their past person. They could even still be dealing with that person, the 8 of Cups, on the side, or they're trying to walk away from that person. Maybe that's why they're not fully engaged with you as of yet. It's because this person still has their past person in their energy. So it's like you're being strung along, or will be strung along. Yeah, like this person keeps coming up as the Page of Cups in the reverse. Like this person, it's like, it's for them, it's sex. This person, for them, it's all about the sex. Yeah, and they're coming up as the Hermit in the reverse, like super freaking immature too, like with the freaking Nine of Swords in the reverse as well. Like, you know, this person is healing. Yeah. Like, if you want this person, you can have this person, but just know that they're in it right now for the physical aspect of it, and they're still healing. They're still healing. Jennifer, my love, what's good, girl? What does Spirit want me to know about Juan? No communication, but he's been watching your stories lately. Juan. What is up with Juan? I'm sorry, Andre. I know that's like, you know, but I'm gonna tell you what I get, my love. I don't like to relay messages like that. But I'm a firm believer when God closes one door, another one opens. Right? Alright. God, what do you want? Why is Juan watching Jennifer's... It's like you're tired of this person being all up in your mix. This person's nosy and can't do nothing for you. Six of Swords with the Five of Swords in the reverse. This person's very prideful. They feel like as if they should have not possibly... This person's questioning things between you and them. This person's questioning if they want a new beginning with you or if you've moved on. Yeah. This person sees you as someone that is like doing very well. Things are going very well for you. And, you know, for them, things are kind of, you know, the opposite. Things got difficult for them. So they look at you and they're questioning like their actions. They feel like I heard mistake. They feel like they made a mistake. With the Temperance in the reverse, clarified by the Nine of Wands in the reverse, you know, it's like this person is trying to learn to live without you. This person may come try to talk to you about building with you, and, you know, having something with you, but, you know, this person isn't even sure what it is that they want to eat for breakfast. You know? This person's kind of like, in the situation, this energy of like, I give up. Because they have a lot going on. And they're coming up as like the King of Swords in the reverse. I don't like that. They might come charging like very quickly into your energy, trying to grow with you, trying to talk to you, trying to build with you, you know, promising you the world. What is this person's intent? What is Juan's intent? Yeah, like this person's like, like this person sees you with money. Like this person sees you as a come up right now. Like this person's only focus is money. And they're coming up as the devil. Like they're insecure. And the only reason why they're coming around is because they know like someone else is going to come in and swoop you off your feet. And they don't know what to do. It bothers this person. They're selfish. This person is selfish. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. This person would rather keep you mentally imprisoned, okay? And than to see you with someone else. Or to acknowledge the fact that there could potentially be someone else to come in and love on you and pour into you. And then with the Three of Pentacles here too, it's like this person doesn't even have the I heard je ne sais quoi, which means like I don't know. Maybe you're gonna meet a French man or woman. Seven of Cups here in the reverse as well. You know, you're gonna have to make a decision. Like this person's world is falling apart and yours is starting to blossom. That's why they're keeping an eye on you. Four of Cups in the reverse with the Two of Wands. Like, you've moved on. You want bigger and better things. And it's you waiting there patiently for it is what makes this person uneasy. Yeah, you've manifested your brand new beginning, and you're going to have that new beginning. This person just doesn't want to let you go. It's sad, but this person just wants to keep you trapped. They're going to always do the most because they're stupid like that. That's all. They're being nosy because they know you got someone new coming in. All right, Denise, you're my last person, my love. What is your question? When I get hired, will I get hired at Delta Airlines as a flight attendant in the fall and winter or winter? All right. Spirit, what do you want Denise to know in regard to her position? Two of Wands. That's you waiting. Temperance in the reverse. There's a lot of people that want this job. You're welcome, Jennifer. Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's like what is your true reasoning for wanting this job? Spirit's asking, like, what is your true reasoning for wanting this job? Is it a job to just have a job? Like, you need to be honest with yourself about if you're even going to be able to commit to this job. There's something about this job that you haven't fully analyzed. Five of Pentacles with the World in the reverse and the Page of Wands in the reverse. What's going on? With the Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So listen, it's, you're going to get this job, okay? But when you get this job, right, you're going to be expecting this to be something. Either you're going to expect it to be so much bigger than what you thought, or you're going to be dealing with people who are going to be in your energy trying to benefit off of you. All right? And you've gotten to know certain situations and you're needing to learn to approach things quietly. Just because you know things does not mean that you should say something when you come into this job. You might want to walk into this job acting very, not naive and insecure, very, and I don't want to say uneducated. Don't put all your talents on the forefront for people to see on your first day. Right? Because if you do too much, you're going to bring you're going to give attention. You're going to, geez, I can't even speak. You're going to be dealing with someone, a superior there that isn't going to, that if you truly work the way that you work, this person isn't going to like you and it's going to cause you to lose this job. It's like you're going to have to come in and just do the bare minimum. Right? To the best of your ability, but not over the time. So you can't be sitting there crossing, crossing every single T for other people and dotting their I's too. Focus on your shit and do what it is that you got to do. Because you're going to be dealing with someone with the Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. Yeah. Queen of Wands is coming up in the reverse. That person is very quick. Like they're someone that's very on edge. Right? So like if someone's teaching you to do something, if it's common sense to not do it the way that they're saying, be careful with the words that you use when clarifying, because this person does not like people to question their authority. Yeah. That person is very much so Emperor in the reverse. They're immature. The way that they do things, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So you're going to have to learn to work with this person if you want this job. Because if you don't learn how to work with this person and, you know, kind of putting your emotions to the side and just doing what you're told, you're going to lose out on this opportunity. You're meant to progress in this role. Right? You're going to have a deeper understanding of who this person is. And there's going to be little things that they say and little things that they do. You're going to know right off the bat, the same day that you get there, exactly who this person is. I'm getting it's more so with like a superior. Or maybe it is a coworker that thinks that they are a superior, but you're going to know exactly who it is. It might be the way that this person is dressed, the way that this person stands and looks at people. It's this energy of, you know, you're going to have to approach it from a different perspective with this person. You're not going to be able to deal with this person the same way that you've dealt with other people like that in the past. So like, you know, with this person specifically, you might want to look at it in the light of, okay, this person, I work with them. They've been here longer. Maybe they haven't been here longer. I just want to keep the peace, you know, make a record. Don't go, you know, crying and complaining if you see that they're snitching on you about things. You know what I mean? Just stick to yourself. Yep. Your work ethic. Yep. This person is very, misunderstands things very easily. Extremely easily. And they like to have like little bickers with people is what I'm getting. I mean, but the job is yours. The job is yours, but that's coming up to watch out for this person. You see how the Hangman is coming up in the reverse? See how he freaking looks crazy as shit? This person's ignorant. There's nothing that you can tell this person that is going to help their freaking ignorance. They're an idiot. I'm sorry. Some people are freaking idiots. This person is an idiot. This is the kind of person where they want to see things their way and only their way. And you're going to have to sit back and, you know, look at it from a different angle. Instead of arguing with this person, yeah, mind your P's and Q's. Instead of arguing with this person, it's going to be easier and better to just say, oh, okay. Yeah, okay, sure. Perfect. Thanks. Appreciate it. Because everything that everyone does, and it's not just with you, it's everything that everyone does, this person has a problem with it. Because they think that their shit doesn't stink and that they're better than everybody. You know? That's the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, the fucking Empress in the reverse. You know what I mean? This person expects themselves to be higher than what they are, but they're not. But I also see the Empress in the reverse too, is if you let this person get under your skin, you're going to snap on this person and you're going to lose your job. So remember to stay grounded and not to let anyone get between you and your bread and butter. That's right. Go along to get along. Yep. All right, my love. Congrats on the new job. All right, y'all. That's my time for tonight. Thank you so much for always being so patient with me. Make sure you hit that notification so that you guys are aware of when I'm doing lives. If you guys want me to do a live and you see I haven't posted one, go into the community and post in there. Ask me to do one because your girl be, you know, all over the place. You're welcome, Denise. All right, my beautiful people. Have a great morning, afternoon, or night, depending on what part of the world you're in. Peace, love, and light.